The fact that they're already pretty much not paying us. So I wanted to show you guys this. It's so funny because none of my coworkers in California ever caught on to this. I was looking at my paycheck today, and as you can see here, regular hours, I worked 42 hours in 2 weeks at $15 an hour, which equaled $636. Now, everyone in California makes minimum wage. So I make minimum wage as a server, right? So everyone's like, oh, okay, so like you don't have to tip, right? Because you make minimum wage. Let's look at my taxes. $626.90. So I made $9 after that. $9, yeah, on my hourly. So guess what? I don't see my hourly. So I only work off tip. So again, people think that if server makes an hourly wage that they don't have to get tipped, but then this is what happens. On top of that, I keep telling people that I get taxed at 42% and nobody believes. But in California, if you're considered a commissioned employee, you get taxed higher. Whereas if I'm only making minimum wage, I would be getting taxed at like 20 something percent. So it wouldn't all go to taxes because then I'd have no paycheck. But because I work for tips, I get taxed at a higher bracket. People want to fight with me on this all the time, but it equals out to that. At the end of the day, that's what it equals out to. As you can see, is right here. Here's my fucking paycheck. So you guys can stop fighting with me on this. My hourly gets taxed at a certain percent. My tips get taxed at a certain percent. So at the end of the day, it averages out that I don't see my hourly pay. Oh, and I at least got my, $9. My coworkers, their hourly was less than their taxes. They paid more in taxes, actually. One of them sent me and his hourly was like at $700 and his taxes were at $800. And they both were shocked. They were like, how did I never notice this? And I was like, I don't know. How did you guys ever think that you were actually getting paid both hourly and tips? No, you were not. Because the issue is that they will make sure that they take all of your money in taxes. And where is my money actually going? Because I'm never going to see Social Security. Anything that's taken for my taxes, like we get no benefits out of it. And when I posted this on my story on Instagram, because I posted this right here, for people who don't believe servers live off tips, even in California where the minimum wage is $15, we still don't see hourly because it all goes to taxes. And then I did the math. There were people from other countries and are like complete shock. They were like, whoa, I thought your taxes in America were like way less, to like 1 to 5%, because over here we pay 40%, but they get like universal healthcare and so much. Yeah. I'm like, nope, not here. We get nothing. It is a scam. This country is a scam. And I don't want the people sitting here. First of all, do not tell me to vote blue or red, because when you realize that they're all on the same side and it is not ours, that's when change can happen. Second of all, living in California, I like living in California because I at least get protected as an employee here. I didn't get shit in Florida. I don't get shit anywhere in any other state. This is the only state that actually protects their employees to some extent. So at least my taxes help me with that. But this is all a scam.